I'm Elizabeth Inkervaya with Usborne Books and More. I graduated from Bowling Green in 2012 and I taught for 2 years, and then I had a baby and I decided to stay home with her, and now her little sister too. So this is what I do. I sell children's books, which is awesome. It's super fun. One really cool thing about Usborne is that we have a half price replacement guarantee. So anything could happen to your book. It could be have pages ripped out, you could spill coffee on it, smash it in your trunk, I don't know. Whatever happens to it, you can mail it back in and they will send you the same book for half the cost, and that's a lifetime guarantee. So if something goes out of print, then they'll just send you the same thing, something as similar as possible that they do have in for the same price. Something else really cool about our books is that many of them are internet linked. These books right here are Usborne Beginners. They're nonfiction. They're $4.99. These are internet linked. So what that means is you go to our website and there's a link to click for more information, different activities, just some really awesome things. This one's bears, you can see too. We have plains, rainforest. We have a ton of animal books in these $4.99. Another really cool thing that Usborne offers are these learning wrap-ups. These are $8.99 a piece, and you can see there's a whole bunch of different ones here. And this one is the states, so it matches the state to the capital. And then on the back, there are lines, so when you match it to the correct one, your ribbon will match the line. So that's really, really cool. We have these multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, just a ton of these. So those are really cool. Another one that I really love are Lift the Flap, and you'll see that. I've got a few of those for the mini lessons I have prepared. This one is one of our newer ones, How Do Flowers Grow? They've got awesome illustrations, really fun little things. My almost 2-year-old loves our Lift the Flap books because it's just a fun way to learn. It's not just a traditional book. So this one says right here, do plants need food? Yes, they make their own food in their leaves using light from the sun. So they're accurate facts, great nonfiction, and just really fun for learning. Another great one we have for phonics is this one. It's called Ted and Friends. This one's $19.99. Our phonics books are $6.99 each. I believe this one comes with 10 or 12, I'd have to recount, of our phonics stories in it. It also comes with a CD. So you can put that on and have it read aloud to your students, or you can read aloud to them. It's really great for those learning to read or for a read aloud. It has just some really fun flaps in there to open up, and so these are really cool too. All of our phonics books, and this is a great deal for the $19.99 for multiple stories. Now, excuse me, for the mini lessons that I created for you for Diann's class, they're all going to be social studies. So I'll get started with the books that I have for those. Every mini lesson has 3 different parts. They have, they have the standard listed first. Then there's a little bit of direct instruction, which all of them include reading aloud a little bit from the story first. They include an activity, which most are drawings or coloring pages. And then a closing point, so how to kind of close out that mini lesson. And then it also has ideas for lengthening it. So if you wanted to make it a full lesson, you could easily do that. This is the first one. It's Kindergarten Standard 3. This one's $8.99, and this is an awesome book. So the standard is about cultures and traditions in different parts of the world. So let's see, the very first one is a folk festival in Austria. In a sunny Austrian town, 3 friends are on their way to a summer folk festival. The girls are dressed in bright red skirts made from wool with fresh flowers tucked into their bodices. Christoph is wearing leather shorts called lederhosen. And then they come with the folk festival, and it says at the top, so you know which one goes with which, the outfits to put on them. So this is just a really, really cool one. Bride and groom from Japan, reindeer herders from Norway, awesome for kindergartners. The next one is for first grade, and this is Standard 5. This book is $15.99, a Lift the Flap, because I love those. And so this one is about different landforms. So this is one of our atlas book, Lift the Flap Atlas. North America here, it goes through all the continents, and it gives really great information. So this one's about the North Pole. In the North Pole, you can see the northern lights, and it gives the months that you can see those. So all the continents, tons of different facts on each page. There used to be plenty of bluefin tuna here, but there aren't many left because they're worried that people fish too much there. So just all these different facts. You can use these for landforms. This one also has a mini lesson with it. The next one for second grade has 2 books with this mini lesson for Standard 3. This book is $10.99. It's a story of inventions. This standard is about technology and how it's changed our lives. So this one's really cool. I learn things all the time from these books. So the dishwasher was invented by a woman who was tired of doing dishes and having her hands crack. And actually, her company eventually became KitchenAid, which we know of today. Talks about television, the story of jeans, all different kinds of things and how they've changed our lives. To go along with that mini lesson, there is another one, How Things Work, also for grade 2, standard 3, and this one's $14.99. This one goes through different types of transportation, and then also some different inventions. So movers and shakers, how the inside of a concrete mixer works, how all these different machines. The boom has lots of sections like a telescope. They can slide out to reach further. So just really, really cool info in this one. Cars, bikes, making music, waterworks, just really fun for kids. Okay, and then the very last one I have is for third grade, standard 19. This one's $6.99. Why should I bother about the planet? This is a great cross-curricular one. You can use this for science or for social studies. And it talks about green energy, water power, saving energy at home, what we can do in our everyday lives, air pollution, chemical overloads, all different kinds of things in here. So this is a great one. And this is one of, I think, 3. We have 2 other ones like this with different topics. Okay, so the last couple things I want to talk about real quickly are a couple things that Usborne offers. So we do book fairs and book drives as well as fundraisers, and Diann has a piece of paper for you outlining all those different things that we offer. All my information is on there, so please feel free to get a hold of me if you're interested in any of those things. For the book drives, Usborne actually matches 50% when you've raised over $250. So I had a book drive in April and I raised over $800, but the school actually got just over $1,200 worth of books. So it's really awesome. There's no limit to how much you can raise and how much Usborne will donate. And then the last thing is, if you're interested in doing any of this, I will never pay more than 75% of what a book is worth. Like I said, I joined in February and I've gotten probably $800 to $1,000 worth of free books so far, which is just amazing. So my kids have plenty of books. I can do really fun things like this. And so you get all those free. You make commission, and again, you'll never pay more than 75% of the full price of the book. So if you have any questions, please email me. If you are interested in joining, you just go to the link that's on the page that Diann is giving you, and there will be a spot to join, but I would love to talk to you before you do that. So my email's on there and my phone number as well. My email comes straight to my phone, so that's easy. All right, thanks so much.